Hi sweeties, I'm Chubby Deigh for those of you who are new, and if you want to be a sweetie too, please be sure to click that red subscribe button, turn notification bell so that I get notified every single time I upload, and please do follow me on Instagram. In today's video we are starting a new series called Learn Makeup by Deigh. So yeah, if you want to learn how to do your face beads and all that jazz, do stay tuned and please subscribe. Yeah, so I have decided to start this series. I know there are so many like makeup tutorials here on YouTube, but I've decided to start the one that is called Learn Makeup by Deigh. I'll have a playlist that has everything as I upload. By the time September reaches, which is wedding season, you would have learned how to do your makeup, how to do each step. The reason why I'm doing this is because I feel like some people just want to learn a specific step at a specific point or in a specific video instead of watching the full face makeup video. I think you would want to focus on one thing. Maybe you don't know how to highlight and contour, or how to keep your base seamless, or your eyeshadow. So in this series we'll be focusing on each makeup step, each video. So this one, as you can tell by the title, we'll be tackling eyebrows, the unrelated eyebrows. Today we're doing them on camera, then we'll tackle the next step, maybe eyeshadow, maybe highlight and contour, how to keep your base seamless, the setting sprays that you need, your blush, you know, all that. Hope you enjoy this series. Hope you learn, you get the tips and tricks, you upskill your skill. By the time December reaches or the wedding season in September reaches, you would have like know how to do your base. Even if you don't know, like I know, at least you would have known the basic skill. So I've been rambling, let's get straight into the video. Everyone has their own preferences when it comes to eyebrows, and I also have my own, so I'm gonna show you what works for me and how it works for me. Disclaimer, I am not from a makeup school, or I'm not like a qualified makeup artist. I am a self-taught makeup enthusiast. So some of the words of these brushes, I don't call them as people who went to makeup school call them, but obviously I'll show you. Judge. I know that you have seen a million eyebrow tutorials, but here it's Learn Makeup with Deigh, so we're learning together, and there's no way we're gonna learn makeup without doing our eyebrows. I have seen like different kind of eyebrows and different kind of techniques to do your eyebrows, and how different people do their eyebrows, but Mina, I'll show you what works for me. I'm filming this during school holidays, so the noise that you're hearing, since we're dealing with eyebrows, I'm gonna bring you guys closer, then we start working. I guess this is close enough, and I hope that you can hear me. I'm gonna start by taking a spoolie and just brush my eyebrows up. As you can see, when I brush them up, because they're threaded, there's no much of hair. I really struggle with this eyebrow because I'm right-handed. I'm using this Got to Be Glued Brow and Edges gel. I worked with Got to Be Glued I think last year, and I can't stop using this. I am in love with this. Okay, there are people, if you don't have this, or if you can't afford this yet, you can use your Sunlight bar soap, or your bar soap that you use Focus. This is for your eyebrows to stay in place the entire day. So what I do, I just apply with pressure just so I can apply the brow gel. As you apply the gel, you also kind of shape them to your desired shape. don't worry if they're not the way that you want them to be. You can always make them the way that you want them to be. Then I take any brush, like any brush, because I'm gonna use the back of it. Then I'm taking my fan. You don't have to have a fan, you can just like use a paper or a card boxy or like a pack of your lashes to like kind of dry them. But while doing that, you need to like press them in, just so the glue is not like sitting on top of the lashes. It is like pressed in and your lashes are as flat as they can be. Before it dries, if you have like glue overlapping your eyebrows, take your wipes and just wipe it, because kuyobanzima when you using an eyebrow pencil. I think that is enough. You can also feel when I'm out hand. I know there are people who apply powder at this stage. I mean, I don't, because I let my eyebrows dry. They are trying to eliminate oily so that they can apply on a dry surface. I'll be using this eyebrow pencil from Essence. You can also use eyebrow pencil asemakuleni, which is 5 rand or 10 rand or 15 rand maidura, and make sure that it is as sharp as possible so that you can have precise lines. So this is retractable. This is how it looks like. It is not as sharp as an eyebrow pencil asemakuleni can be, but this works for me. And this is creamy. Like one swipe, you don't have to go like multiple times, as much as you would the eyebrow pencil 5 rand. I do have the eyebrow pencil 5 rand, don't get me wrong, and that is where I started. When I say 5 rand, I mean the one that is like this. I know sometimes it's in your access a 5 rand, but the one that is like this. I draw from the bottom of my lashes and I follow the shape of my, not lashes, eyebrows, and then I follow the shape of my eyebrows. Kanji. You see, when I say like one swipe, it's done. But not with a heavy hand. So how you hold your eyebrow pencil determines how dark or light your applicator will be. So if you hold it too close, it will be too dark because there is too much pressure. But if you hold it from afar, then there is less pressure. Then from here, already I can see here there is a space, so I'm gonna try to fold that in. See? Then at the top, I'm gonna start here. I don't really need to do too much because already I have enough hair. Then I'm just gonna do that. Then we're gonna do the same thing on the other eyebrows. You do not have to worry. Your eyebrows don't have to be twins. They have to be cousins, related somewhere, somehow, not twins. Naturally, your eyebrows are not the same. Or naturally, my eyebrows are not the same. So why would you want to make them look the same? Makeup pencil, we are done. For me, I'll be using these two affordable concealers. These are the LA Girl Pro concealers. This is in the shade Chestnut and this is in the shade Toffee. You can use one which is the same as the one that you use to highlight, which we will get in depth as we progress with this series. I have my utensil right here. Is that how you call it? Yeah, I have it here. Normally, or gudala, I used to place here on the back of my hand, but now I'm sure. See, I upgrade around. Then I'm gonna place it here. It's cute, it's heart shaped. The light one, which is Toffee, which is 3 to 4 shades lighter than my initial shade. Then chestnut, which is 2 shades lighter than my shade. This is how it is. This is toffee and this is chestnuts. Clean out your eyebrows. I know people use different brushes, but most people use this kind of a brush. I'm not a fan. I feel like so very biased when I use this kind of a brush, so I don't use that. Mina personally, I love using this small curved brush. I'll dip in on my lighter shade, this one right here. I will start here. Notice I don't start here, I start here, and you outline your eyebrow. So this is where you correct your own mistakes. And drag it down to prepare for the eyeshadow. Because I'm gonna use a different product on for eyeshadow, so I'm not gonna drag it as down as I would like to, but yeah, you drag it down to prepare for your eyeshadow. If I do on the right, I also do on the left before you continue, because I feel like things are cold. Then I'm gonna dip into this one, chestnuts. Then I'm gonna start doing here. Say what you want, girl, yeah, your habit. 4 times this week. Drag it down also. The reason why we use a darker shade lime it's so that they don't appear boxy and it's much easier to blend since it is close to your skin. I know this is not close to my skin. I did mention it's 2 shades lighter. You can use a foundation here, but I prefer using the concealer. So if you use the concealer that you use to highlight here, then here you use a foundation. I use a foundation that I'm gonna use on my entire face, so same procedure, and I'm gonna do that. Then we're doing the top. Make sure you start as far, okay, not really make sure, but I start far from the eyebrows, not really far, but like few centimeters away, not even few centimeters, like half a centimeter away from my initial eyebrow. Then I do that like so. See, I feel like it is too thick here, so I will try to bring it down. But you just keep coming over again. Why can't you? Nazo, you see, you can hardly see the foundation, so yeah, I know there are people who don't do the top of their eyebrows as wide, but I'm not one of those people. Just like that, we are done. The only thing that you can do is take your beauty blender, blend it kahle phezulu and on the bottom of your eyebrows. Personally, I'm not the person who wears eyebrows only. I'd rather not wear makeup at all, not even eyebrows. So like you won't see me in my eyebrows pale and a lip gloss. That's not me. Yeah, I prefer doing like a full face beats. Let me finish up this look and I'll come back to you when I'm done. This is the final look, and yeah, the focus was the eyebrows and they have turned out so good. Not every day is a good eyebrow day, so with practice you will get it. Like, it will be easier. The more you do it, the more you get it. Makeup, it's like meds. The more you practice, the more you get it, and the more you become better at it. On the next video, we'll be tackling eyeshadow, so do tell me if you want a seamless eyeshadow or a cut crease eyeshadow first, then I'll definitely give it to you. I'm not going to be doing this like simple one color eyeshadow. It's not really one color, but this simple eyeshadow, because I believe it is like very simple. You can just like pick in eyeshadow and just blend. So we're tackling the seamless blending with different colors or a cut crease next, so do stay tuned. I hope you really enjoyed watching this video. Please do give it a beautiful thumbs up, subscribe to my channel so that you become a sweetie and you learn more in this Learn Makeup by D series. Turn on the notification bell so that you get notified every single time I upload, and please do follow me on Instagram.